Diane Kaufman.
It's Asa Bradley.
Peg Curry.
Marty Dickinson.
Janet Schmidlkofer.
Louise Cotis.
I think that most people think that it doesn't really bother nurses that we get used to this, but we don't get used to seeing domestic violence. It's shocking, it's disturbing, and it really needs to be an area of emphasis to eliminate it in our community.
The YWCA and the work that it does really is an empowering vehicle for women to get back on their feet and to set examples for their daughters and sons.
One of the first things I did after I realized, oh my gosh, I have no job, I got fired. After that, it was like, okay, it's up to me. And it opened all sorts of new doors and new opportunities that I didn't know existed.
Do whatever you possibly can to be educated. And I'm not talking about a 4-year education or a master's degree. It's a high school degree, a trade, but be educated.
I say, just do it.
Yeah.
We're lucky enough here in Spokane to have tremendous resources like the YWCA. Whether you need training for an interview, you need clothes for an interview, all of those resources are there. All you have to do is reach out and YWCA will be there for you.
You have to choose to be safe, and that takes courage and it takes boldness. Don't think of yourself last, think of yourself first.
Change is always going to be a part of your journey. You need to just know how to be fluid, how to navigate around or through them, and it's worked for me.
I've been in a domestic violence situation myself. I understand what it's like to live in fear. It is possible to break away and to empower yourself as an individual and to step out of that relationship and to find a safe place of support and protection. And of course, that's what the YWCA is all about.
Everybody needs a village. The community's there. Reach out.
Thank you. Now I feel official.
I credit my parents with giving me the best guide for becoming a successful professional artist.
Both of my mom are extremely strong women, really good role models.
The most influential person in my life is my partner, Reed Dickinson, and I'm very, very thankful for all that I've learned and continue to learn from him.
I was lucky enough to be raised in an absolutely wonderful family, and I've been a member of our church since before I can remember.
The biggest influences in my life were definitely my parents, and they taught me a lot about strength, courage, hard work, and really being brave to get the things accomplished that you need to get done.
How do you think you did?
I don't know.
Does that work?
Do you get to come on here with your shoes on?
Did I stumble in the middle of that?
I've always wondered if I'm really good or I'm really lucky. I thought I must be a little bit good if I'm getting this award.
I was overwhelmed by the gratitude of others for being recognized for doing something that I genuinely love to do, which is volunteer, engage in the community, give back.
I just can't really describe it too much, but it's been a thrilling moment for my career.
It makes me feel like somebody did see what I am trying to do. That gives me strength to keep on doing what it is that I'm doing.
I was stunned and honored and very humbled to be selected for the Carl Maxey Award. There's just so much more that needs to be done in the area of racial equity and justice.
The YWCA takes women and says, remember who you are. Let us help you. Let us show you a path out.
All right, you're done.
Oh, thank gosh.
Are we done?
Good.
Yeah, that was great.
Are we good? I don't know.